everyone, my name is Do It, and today we're going to be starting a series called How to Do It with Do It. And in today's episode we are covering the mighty Sith assassin, Darth Maul. Let's get into the tips and tricks. Okay, so you might be wondering, well, I like Darth Maul, but what cards should I use? Well, here's my setup. Slow motion. Darth Maul can do one extra spin attack, but a recharge rate is slightly slower. And to counterattack the recharge time increase by 10%, you can go for Fool Me Once. The recharge rate is faster for all Darth Maul's abilities. If you see right there, that's 10%. So it's just having like 3 normal spin attacks. That's really handy. Okay, accelerated throw or range throw are both good cards. I like this one so it can one-shot troopers, but this is very helpful in HVV. And for some honourable mentions, Unrolled Grip is good for like maps where you can ledge people. It's very fun to just catch them while they're fleeing. You can't flee from Darth Maul. And Lightsaber Defense, that's just all good in co-op. Mainly all the shooty fighty ones, not HVV, but GA and Cap Supreme. And this is I run this, and this if I'm going for any of the blaster games. Okay, right, let's get into the first tip and trick, which is how you can basically block break with the chokehold. As you can see, I've got myself no cards except Unrolled Grip, because that will help me, just to showcase this thing. And once we come across a hero, I will hang on, oh no, I thought that was Yoda for a second. Didn't know if you could hear him, but he's speaking like this. Oh no, that's Chewie. That is Chewie. That is Chewie. Right, let's just get him off the what? Okay. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Here's Anakin. Right. I'll just when he's charging it up, I will try and do the little tip, but it requires very precise timing. So yeah, bye. Well, I seem to have encountered Obi-Wan, but here we go. Here's a good. Really? As soon as I'm trying to, you're not very helpful, are you? Are you, little Obi-Wan? And he just ledged me. Okay, right. This has gone not accordingly to plan, so I'll see. Wow. Again? What? Okay, let's try this again. Jesus Christ, this is taking a lot of attempts. But I am going to push through. I am. Oh, there's little green frog boy. Maybe we could kill him instead. I don't know. Okay, right. Let's see. Okay, right. Here we go. Here's the showcase. So you throw the lightsaber, wait for it to hit, and they'll be staggered, so you can hit them. I don't know if you saw that because it was a bit of a struggle, but we just killed Yoda. But basically what I did is, when it hits them through their block, well, not through their block, it hits their block and they bounce it off. It'll go behind them, and then it'll come back, hit them in the back, and they'll stagger, and that is how I choke through him and got the win. So let's go on to tip number 2. I'm in the collection screen and just looking at all the heroes. You see Darth Maul, this beauty right here. But this tip is more of a beware tip. Beware of these different heroes that will really kick your ass if you're not careful. Firstly, yeah, not the scimitar. I was trying to go for Anakin, but yeah. Alright, there we go. Right, Anakin Skywalker. The King of Knockdowns, as he is called, and wielding the almighty Youngling Slayer 9000. You just see that thing right there. Look at that. Anyway, he can really kill you with his high damage, and yeah, because Maul has only got 700 health, you best stay away from him. Okay, another hero is Han Solo. Again, lots of knockdowns, but yeah, you really need to watch out with this high damage blaster. I think it's like mostly high damage people because Maul is all about closing the distance. He's not very good long range, and that's why most shooters do dominate him. Like Leia, for instance, her rapid fire can just melt through your block. Like, I don't know how many times I've been just blocking, then Leia just whips out that E11 and just melts me. I'm just like, oh, thanks. So yeah, they're all the heroes that you got to watch out for, and also heavies. They can kill you very hard. Kill you very hard? What? And following on from the last one, here are the people that you do go for. Yoda can get really rinsed by Maul. With, as you saw in tip number 1. Oh god, he got really roasty toasted. You see that? Just threw the lightsaber, he staggered, choked him, and then a couple hits in the back and he's dead. Mainly because he's only got 700 health. So yeah. And also, Finn, I mean, if he doesn't have aimbot on, then go for him, like, for any instance. But, watch out for the aimbot. I don't know how many times I've underestimated it. Luke, mainly because you're on an even playing ground, basically. Because, Luke is the speedster of the light side, and good old Darth Maul is a speedster for the dark side. So they would be like a little clash. You see them next to each other. They don't like each other. They're not very good next door neighbors. Okay, let's move on to the let's move on to another tip. So this is the final tip, and well, not tip. It's tip or trick. I don't know what you want, but for Maul, this is a very good strategy. Do that, come around behind them, and that. So do it again, like especially for HVV, and remember to dash around. Okay, this is Maul's like pretty much best ability actually, just the dash, because you can like be so versatile. Look at that. Just like look at that covering ground. Like it leaps further than Luke's thing. And yeah. So look at this guy. He's quite far away. 1, 2, and we're right here. So just use that dash as much as you can, because it is really helpful and can get you out of a bunch of situations. Of course, you are not immune to any abilities, but the good thing about this ability, if you get pushed by it, you'll just get sent in the direction you want to go. Like if you want to go this way and get pushed, you'll just go further. You just like go skidding across the floor, and it might not look graceful, but it actually gets you better out of situations. So those Lukes that love their push, better watch out when you're using Darth Maul.